What if I told you that the reason you are struggling with intimacy after 60 has nothing to do with age, medications, or even your physical condition, but everything to do with something you do for 8 hours every single night? Most men have never been told the real connection between sleep and their masculine vitality, yet this overlooked factor controls more of your hormonal health than anything else. Tonight, while you sleep, your body either rebuilds your strength as a man or slowly tears it down. Hi, I am Dr. Eva Hart, a certified urologist with 14 years of experience specializing in men's health after 60. I have seen thousands of men walk into my office feeling defeated, embarrassed, and convinced that their best years are behind them. But what I am about to share with you will change how you think about your nighttime routine forever. This is a topic that men rarely discuss openly, yet silence around it causes more harm than the problem itself. Connection between your sleep and your masculine vitality is so profound that improving your sleep quality alone can restore functions you thought were lost forever. In this video, I will reveal the hidden relationship between sleep, erections, and hormones, specifically how melatonin and testosterone work together during your sleep cycles. You will discover why your body produces its highest levels of testosterone during the night, how nightly erections are actually a sign of optimal health, and what happens when sleep disorders quietly sabotage your masculine strength. This is about more than just performance. This is about reclaiming your confidence, your energy, and your identity as a man. Every night, your body has the opportunity to rebuild what stress and aging have worn down, but only if you understand how to work with your natural biology. Stay with me until the end, because the final strategy one share can transform your sleep quality starting tonight, and the changes you will feel may surprise you within just 1 week. If this topic resonates with you, share in the comments what exactly speaks to you. And if it does not, let me know how I can improve the content and what topic would be more interesting for you. But first, let me tell you about something that happens in your brain every single night that most men completely ignore, yet it controls whether you wake up feeling like the man you used to be or just another day older. Your sleep is not just rest. It is a carefully orchestrated symphony of hormonal restoration that determines your masculine vitality. Every night, your body cycles through distinct phases: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. Each phase serves a specific purpose in rebuilding your strength as a man. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone and begins the crucial process of cellular repair. Your blood pressure drops, your heart rate slows, and your body focuses entirely on restoration. This is when damaged tissues rebuild and your immune system strengthens. But here is what most men do not realize. This phase also sets the stage for optimal hormone production. REM sleep, the phase where you dream, is equally critical for masculine health. During REM, your brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, and regulates neurotransmitters that directly impact your mood, energy, and sexual desire. Men who consistently miss adequate REM sleep often report feeling emotionally flat, mentally foggy, and physically drained. I have noticed something troubling in my years of practice. Men over 60 frequently dismiss poor sleep as just part of getting older. They accept restless nights, frequent wake-ups, and morning fatigue as normal. But nothing could be further from the truth. Your sleep architecture remains capable of supporting vibrant health well into your later years, but only if you understand what your body needs. Quality of your sleep directly determines how effectively your body can perform its nightly restoration work. When sleep is fragmented or insufficient, every system in your body suffers, especially the delicate hormonal balance that maintains your masculine strength. Each sleep cycle lasts approximately 90 minutes, and you need 4 to 6 complete cycles for optimal restoration. During these cycles, your brain literally cleans itself, removing toxins that accumulate during waking hours. This cleansing process, called the glymphatic system, is crucial for maintaining mental clarity and emotional stability. When men skip sleep or experience frequent interruptions, these toxins build up, leading to brain fog, irritability, and decreased cognitive function that many attribute to aging rather than poor sleep quality. What happens next during your deepest sleep hours will explain why some men maintain their vitality well into their 80s while others struggle in their 60s. Let me tell you about something your brain does every single evening that most doctors never explain to their patients. As darkness falls, a small gland called the pineal gland, located deep in your brain, begins producing melatonin, often called the sleep hormone. But melatonin does far more than just make you drowsy. Melatonin is your body's master timekeeper, orchestrating every biological process that happens during sleep. Signals to every cell in your body that it is time to shift into restoration mode. Your core body temperature drops, your blood pressure decreases, and your metabolism slows, creating the perfect environment for healing and hormone production. Here is what most men do not understand. Melatonin production naturally decreases with age. By your 60s, you may be producing only half the melatonin you did in your 30s. This decline does not just affect how quickly you fall asleep, it disrupts the entire cascade of hormonal events that should occur during the night. Research has shown that adequate melatonin levels are essential for maintaining healthy testosterone production. When melatonin is low, the signals that trigger testosterone release become weakened. Your body literally cannot produce optimal levels of the hormones that maintain your masculine vitality. But here is the encouraging news. Your body still has the capacity to produce melatonin effectively, even in your later years. Key is creating the right environment and conditions for natural production. Simple changes to your evening routine can dramatically improve your body's ability to generate this crucial hormone. I have seen countless men restore their energy, improve their sleep quality, and even enhance their intimate relationships simply by optimizing their natural melatonin production. The solution does not require expensive supplements or complex protocols. It requires understanding how to work with your body's natural rhythms. Melatonin also acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your cells from damage during sleep. Crosses the blood-brain barrier easily, providing direct protection to brain tissue and supporting the repair processes that occur during deep sleep. This protective function becomes increasingly important as we age, when oxidative stress can accumulate and damage the very systems responsible for hormone production. When melatonin levels are optimal, your body can effectively combat this cellular damage, maintaining the health of organs crucial for masculine vitality. If you are reading this and it resonates with you, type a +sign in the comments. It is important for me to know that this information is helping you. But the story gets even more interesting when you understand what happens to your testosterone levels during those crucial nighttime hours. Here is something that quietly happens to most men over 60 that medical schools barely teach. Your body produces approximately 70% of your daily testosterone while you sleep. This is not a coincidence or a minor detail. It is the foundation of masculine health that determines how you feel and function every single day. Your testosterone production follows a precise circadian rhythm. Levels begin rising during the early hours of sleep, reach their peak just before you wake up, and then gradually decline throughout the day. This natural rhythm has evolved over millions of years to ensure that men wake up with optimal energy, motivation, and physical capability. When sleep is disrupted, whether by sleep apnea, frequent awakenings, or simply insufficient sleep duration, this testosterone production cycle becomes severely compromised. I have treated men who were convinced they needed testosterone replacement therapy, only to discover that their hormone levels normalized once their sleep quality improved. The mechanism is elegantly simple yet profoundly important. During deep sleep phases, your brain releases luteinizing hormone, which signals your testes to produce testosterone. This process requires sustained periods of uninterrupted sleep. Even seemingly minor sleep disruptions can significantly reduce testosterone output. Low testosterone does not just affect your physical strength or sexual function, it impacts your mood, mental clarity, motivation, and overall quality of life. Men with poor sleep often report feeling irritable, depressed, and lacking the drive they once had. They attribute these changes to aging, but the real culprit is often sleep-related hormone disruption. The beautiful truth is that your body retains its ability to produce robust testosterone levels well into your later years, provided you give it the sleep environment it needs. I have seen men in their 70s achieve testosterone levels that rival those of much younger men simply by prioritizing sleep quality. Your body wants to maintain your masculine strength, it just needs the right conditions to do its work. Understanding this connection between sleep and testosterone is the first step toward reclaiming your vitality. The timing of testosterone production is so precise that even shifting your sleep schedule by just 2 hours can disrupt this delicate process. Your hypothalamus, the control center in your brain, coordinates with your internal clock to ensure testosterone release occurs at exactly the right moments. This coordination requires consistent sleep patterns and adequate sleep duration. Men who work night shifts or frequently travel across time zones often experience significant drops in testosterone production, demonstrating just how sensitive this system is to disruption. But there is another fascinating aspect of nighttime that serves as a barometer for your overall masculine health, something that happens automatically during quality sleep. Most men have never been told about one of the most important indicators of their overall health: nocturnal penile tumescence, or simply nightly erections. If you wake up with morning erections or notice them during the night, your body is sending you a powerful message about your cardiovascular, neurological, and hormonal health. These nightly erections are not random. They occur during REM sleep phases when testosterone levels are at their highest and blood flow is optimized. A healthy man typically experiences 3 to 5 erections during a normal night of sleep, each lasting 20 to 30 minutes. This is your body's way of maintaining penile health by ensuring adequate oxygen and nutrient delivery to the tissues. Here is what most doctors will not tell you: the absence of morning erections is often the first sign of sleep-related health problems, not necessarily erectile dysfunction itself. When sleep quality is poor, the entire mechanism that produces these natural erections becomes disrupted. I have noticed something remarkable in my practice. Men who improve their sleep quality often report the return of morning erections within just a few weeks, sometimes even before they notice improvements in daytime energy or mood. This is because the penis is essentially a barometer for your overall circulatory and hormonal health. Sleep apnea, in particular, dramatically impacts nightly erections. The repeated oxygen deprivation and sleep fragmentation prevent the body from achieving the deep sleep phases necessary for optimal testosterone production and healthy blood flow. Men with untreated sleep apnea often experience a complete absence of nightly erections, which compounds into daytime erectile difficulties. But here is the encouraging part: these natural functions can be restored. When men address their sleep issues, whether through improved sleep hygiene, treatment of sleep disorders, or simple lifestyle changes, the body often responds quickly. Penis is remarkably resilient and capable of regaining function when given the right conditions. One patient shared with me that he had not experienced a morning erection in over 2 years. Through addressing his sleep apnea and implementing better sleep practices, he was amazed to wake up one morning feeling like he was 30 years younger. The transformation was not just physical; it restored his confidence and sense of masculine identity. Your body has not forgotten how to function, it just needs quality sleep to remember. The mechanism behind nightly erections reveals the intricate connection between sleep, hormones, and vascular health. During REM sleep, your nervous system becomes highly active while your voluntary muscles remain paralyzed. This creates the perfect conditions for spontaneous erections driven by neurological signals rather than sexual arousal. The nitric oxide pathways that enable these erections are the same ones responsible for daytime erectile function, making nightly erections a reliable indicator of your overall erectile health potential. Now let me share with you the practical steps that can transform your sleep starting tonight. Creating the optimal environment for hormonal restoration requires more than just going to bed earlier. It requires understanding how to work with your body's natural biology. The changes I am about to share are simple, but their impact on your masculine vitality can be profound. First, your bedroom must become a sanctuary for hormone production. Complete darkness is essential because even small amounts of light can suppress melatonin production. Install blackout curtains, cover LED lights on electronics, and consider an eye mask if necessary. Your brain needs absolute darkness to trigger the cascade of hormonal events that rebuild your strength. Temperature control is equally critical. Your core body temperature must drop for deep sleep to occur. Keep your bedroom between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Many men over 60 sleep too warm, which prevents the natural temperature drop necessary for optimal hormone production. Technology is one of the biggest disruptors of masculine health in modern times. The blue light from phones, tablets, and televisions directly suppresses melatonin production. Stop using electronic devices at least 2 hours before bedtime. If you must use them, install blue light filtering software or wear blue light blocking glasses. Your evening routine should signal to your body that it is time to begin the restoration process. Dim the lights in your home after sunset. This gradual reduction in light exposure helps your pineal gland begin melatonin production naturally. Bright lights in the evening confuse your brain and delay hormone production by hours. Establish a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Your body thrives on routine, and irregular sleep patterns disrupt the delicate timing of hormone release. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, regardless of how you slept the night before. Within 2 weeks, your body will adapt to this rhythm. What you consume in the evening directly impacts your sleep quality. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m., as it can remain in your system for 6 to 8 hours. Alcohol might make you drowsy initially, but it severely disrupts sleep architecture, particularly REM sleep where crucial hormonal regulation occurs. If you are dealing with sleep apnea or suspect you might be, address it immediately. Sleep apnea not only prevents quality sleep but also creates a chronic state of oxygen deprivation that damages every organ system, including those responsible for hormone production. Consider natural ways to support melatonin production. Tart cherry juice contains natural melatonin and can be helpful when consumed 2 hours before bedtime. Magnesium supplementation can also support relaxation and deeper sleep phases. Most importantly, be patient with yourself. Sleep improvement takes time, but the changes you will experience, increased energy, better mood, improved physical function, and yes, enhanced intimacy, are worth the effort. Your masculine vitality does not have to decline with age. Every night, your body is ready to rebuild and restore your strength, but only if you provide the conditions it needs to do this vital work. Reclaim your power. The connection between sleep and masculine vitality is not just medical theory. It is the foundation of how your body maintains strength, energy, and confidence throughout your life. What I have shared with you today represents decades of research and thousands of patient interactions, all pointing to one simple truth. Quality sleep is not a luxury, it is a necessity for masculine health. Your body has not given up on you. Every night, it stands ready to produce the hormones, restore the tissues, and rejuvenate the systems that maintain your vitality. Choice is yours. You can continue accepting declining energy and function as inevitable, or you can take control of your sleep and reclaim your masculine strength. Remember, this is not about perfection. Small, consistent improvements in your sleep quality can produce remarkable changes in how you feel and function. Start with 1 or 2 changes tonight and build from there. Your body will respond, often more quickly than you might expect. The men who transform their lives are not the ones who make dramatic overnight changes. They are the ones who commit to consistent, sustainable improvements. Your sleep quality is entirely within your control, unlike many other factors that affect health as we age. This gives you tremendous power to influence your own vitality and well-being. I have witnessed men rediscover parts of themselves they thought were lost forever, simply by prioritizing their sleep. Confidence that returns, the energy that resurfaces, and the renewed sense of masculine identity often surprise both the men and their partners. This transformation begins with a single decision, the decision to take your sleep seriously. You have the power to influence your health in ways that no medication or procedure can match. Quality sleep is your most powerful tool for maintaining masculine vitality naturally and effectively. Take control of your nights and you will transform your days. Your future self will thank you for making this choice today.